Well, it's Nutrition and Hydration Week in the Isle of Man, and there's lots of information around at the hospitals. But we thought we'd come up to Ramsey, to the District Hospital here, and just see how fresh and well prepared their food has been made by their on-site chef here.
Right, well, at the moment it's 11:30. We're coming up to lunchtime, so the food is beginning to go out into the trolleys. Menu today is pasta bake, which is freshly made. Nice bit of colour on it. That's ready to go in the oven. We've got stew and dumplings, which the girls have just finished off. We've got some fresh soup that I've just made. We make fresh soup nearly every day. I'd be lying if we said it every day. We do have packet and tinned in for standby, but in the main we try and make our own soup every day. Fresh vegetables. We've got a cauliflower, carrots and broccoli mix today, and what we tend to do is blanch those off so that they're almost cooked and then refresh them, and then at 5 minutes before they go down the ward we'll reheat them so that they're nice and fresh and they look good, so that the patients, you know, it not only tastes good, it looks good.
Well, we just make sure that the patients are fed. There's enough staff on the ward to feed the people that can't feed themselves. It's documented and highlighted in the care plan, and we just keep an eye on their weight weekly. Patients' diets, we go around individually to each patient, and they're given a choice what they can have. So the kitchen staff often 2 to 3 choices. So there's a vegetarian option, often a meat option or a fish. So it's, they've got a good choice. Or if they don't fancy a meal, they can have a sandwich and soup. And if patients still don't fancy that, very often Pete, who is their chef in the kitchen, he'll make an omelette for them.
Having the kitchen so close to the wards means that the food goes out piping hot here in Ramsey, and it certainly is well appreciated by the patients.
Well, the way it's delivered, it's always hot. It's not on a hot meal. Salads are brilliant. They really are.
So, again, summing up, what do you think to the whole food here?
Absolutely perfect. Because if anyone complains, well, that was you ought to go and see a doctor.
This is quite unusual, isn't it, to have so much fresh product in a hospital? That's the story here, really, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I apart from this hospital, I haven't worked in another one since the early 1970s. But from what I read on the internet, there's a lot of places do regeneration. A lot of places use frozen food. Some hospitals don't even have their own kitchen, which is a shame, really, because as long as you've got the staff, and I've got some excellent skilled staff here, as you've seen, you can make stuff from fresh. And we use everything that comes in. I mean, the veg soup you saw me making there, I've used the stalks off the broccoli. You know, when you go to the supermarket, there's a big long stalk and you don't want to buy it. Yeah. Well, if you chop that up with a few carrots and onions and leeks and celery, sweat it off with butter, a bit of flour, stock, you've got a beautiful soup. You know, and it's cost nothing. It's cost pennies.
I believe the patients really appreciate it.
Well, I like to think so. I mean, we don't see that much of them. If I'm asked down to go and talk to a patient about a special diet, then yes, I will do. But yeah, we do get good feedback, and we're pleased about that. That's what we're here for, is to help make the patients better, and good food. That's what it's all about.